this beautiful, sizable rainbow trout that we have here. I don't know this net very well, but I've got him in. Oh yeah, woohoo! Yes, thank you. Back out on Bronte Lagoon. Trip up this morning. See if we can harass a trout. It's kind of funny now because like last couple of trips I've been out, I've actually caught some trout, and that was kind of an expectation that it might happen again. But you know me with trout fishing, but it'd be nice if it did. But anyway, I got up and out of bed, and well, alarm went off at about 4 o'clock. Got out the door and on the road at about 5. Up here at about 7. It's coolish, but it's not at all windy, which is absolutely spectacular. And let's see if we can trigger trout. See what comes along. Look, honestly, you couldn't find it more ideally called peaceful in many ways. It's flat, 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 and it's a little cool, but apart from that, absolutely magnificent. Now let's just get a trout to disturb the serenity. He's not very big, but he's on. We have fish. Let's put this other line in, and then we'll do some photography of fish. Oh my god, I've got two. I did not know that was there. Oh my holy. Oh my god, there's two fish. That is the tiniest thing. I don't know how long I've been dragging that around for. I could have just gone along just there. That is so bizarre. Oh, just when I went to grab that line, I was like, oh, I think there's something there. And he is an absolute tiny one. Two fish. So I've been out here for about 3 hours. Well, probably 2.5. It's already about 9:30 now. And have a look at that for the world's smallest trout. I hope he's okay. I didn't know he was there. It's difficult with me. It's a very standard thing with me. I didn't know he was there. But let's see if we can. That is insane. Oh my god, 2 trout at the one time. I cannot believe that. That is incredible. Swim. Swim away, little fishy. Swim, swim, swim. Well, let's call that what it was. Complete chaos. So, had a hit on the line on the left hand side of the boat as I looked back and thought, oh damn, I missed it. And then it sort of was chunk chunk again. I'm like, oh, I better pick that up, have a look. And yeah, there was fish there. Not the most mighty fighting fish you've ever seen, but in he came. And then it's like, oh, got him in the boat, put him down. I better deal with this other line, which has sort of gone like that. And there was a fish that big on it. That's crazy. I'm not sure how good the cinematography and the video footage is going to be of all of that, but hey, I keep going to Bronte Lagoon and keep catching fish, so I kind of like that. That's a bit more interesting. Oh, it's off. Oh, oh, you would be kidding me. Even on this. Oh well, I certainly know how to drop fish here. Well, from the excitement earlier of picking up two very small fish at once and being excited, then trolling around for another couple of hours and then just hooked up to what was a very substantial fish, and I do hope we got that on the other camera we've been coming up out of the water, only to drop it again. And it was on a new lure and everything. Went into BCF last night before I came out and thought I'd pick myself up another couple of those stump jumper lures, like did okay for me off at the Great Lake, but maybe in a slightly smaller variety, and that's exactly what's been tied onto the rod there. And yeah, fortunately fight and then spat the lure again, so they're good at that in here. It's definitely a skill that the fish in Bronte Lagoon have at spitting the lures. I really wish they didn't. You know what I'm hoping doesn't happen, don't you? This beautiful, sizable rainbow trout that we have here. I don't have this net very well, but I've got him in. Oh yeah, woohoo! Yes, thank you. I'll flick the motor off. That is a beauty, absolute beauty. Now that was a decent fight. That was worth it. That's worth coming out for. Now, before today I didn't even know there was rainbows in here, or actually probably yesterday when I did a bit of research. That is a beautiful fish. Leveled up on size. I sent my mate, fishing buddy, Matt a message earlier. Let's cut the small ones earlier, and he said you got all day to level up on size, mate. You're right, Matt. Astonishingly good rainbow trout out of Bronte Lagoon. Bronte bows. Sounds pretty damn awesome to me. What a great fish. Oh, I'm so stoked. So stoked. Yeah. Oh, what a great day. Loving it. Again. Yeah, man. Up and out of the water again, so I dare say another rainbow. Oh yeah, Bronte bows, Bronte bows. Yeah. Whew. Ah, yes, yes. Hey, not quite the same size as the last one, but still very, very impressive, and probably better fighting rainbow trout up out of the water. How cool. How much fun is this? Bronte Lagoon. It's got warm now. It's such a beautiful day, and I'm into the bows, the rainbow trout on Bronte Lagoon. Yeah, baby. Well, after all the fun and excitement of 4 trout today, varying sizes, varying varieties of trout, varying fight techniques, I guess, I think it's about time to call it a day. It's getting close to 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so we're looking at a solid 8 hours on the water. 8 hours on the water far beats 8 hours at work, I can tell you that much, by a long way, especially when you're pulling in a few trout. So yeah, what a great day out on Bronte Lagoon catching Bronte bows. So much fun.